So let me start going down the list of what I said I was going to talk about because it is about to get a little shady. Because people have been throwing a lot of shade lately. So I feel that some things need to be addressed. Okay? Please stop coming into not just my inbox, but other Hungas and Mambos inboxes that are not of pure Haitian blood, telling us that our Loa are fruitless, saying that the Loa don't listen to us because we don't speak fluent Creole. I don't know about anybody else in their house, but I know my godfather, Hungan Hector, has taught me the songs. And I know what the songs mean. So when I sing the songs, the Loa listen, and I'm following protocol, and the Loa listening to me. Plus, I didn't know that you was the mystery. I didn't know that you were the mystery. I didn't know. I didn't know that you was the mystery, darling. I didn't know that you was the one that take my offerings. I didn't know that you was the one that take my services. I didn't know that you were the one that got me the job. I didn't know that was you. I didn't know. So stop. Don't you have a fete to plan, a dress to get made, a plane ticket to book for your many clients you have to see? Come on, stop. Next thing. Why do y'all friend other spiritual workers? Like, what is your plan? For what? You're not going to get work done by another spiritual worker. You really don't talk to each other. What is your insidious nature? Like, what is the point? What is the point? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is it? For me, like, I don't do that because I'm like, well, the one time I did do it, this is funny. The one time I did try to friend another spiritual worker, I tried things one time. Once I hit my head once, that's it. I was trying to network with another female spiritual worker, and she basically said to me, why? She was like, because see, I believe people like to hide behind words and a screen and things like that. So I like to have a phone conversation. I like to know who I'm dealing with is who I'm dealing with, because you can really feel someone's energy. Words, you have to kind of pull, you have to kind of really focus harder to get what's going on. And she was like, why should I talk to you? Yes, she did throw shade, honey. She was like, why should I talk? Who are you? And after that, I was done. So anyway, maybe she ran into she had some bad experiences. So I can't blame her. Maybe that's why she feels that way. So anyway, like, what is your why? Let's open the discussion up. Why do you, like, take the time to comment? If you're watching the video, take the time. Why do you want to be friends with other spiritual workers? Next, why do y'all say one thing in y'all posts, but then y'all be lighting black candles on other spiritual workers? Supplies cost too much to do all that. And you got to buy supplies for clients too. Why bother? I don't understand. Next, let's talk about racism. This topic, I think it needs to be talked about because here's why. It's a festering sore. And there's different types of racism. like, it's like a levels, if you want to say. The Dominican people don't like the Haitian people. The Haitian people don't like the Dominican people. Then the Haitian Dominican people don't like the African Americans. And it's like this festering thing. Why? Don't you realize, for those of us that still have African features, that, and sorry, my white people, but I have to say it how it is. But when white people or European people see you, they don't look at you and say, hey, unless you open your mouth, they don't look at you and say, hey, she's not African American, she's not black, she's whatever, whatever. No, they see a black person. They see a Creole. They don't see. Stop. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all really need to stop, because it's crazy. Okay. And why aren't we putting more investment in ourselves? Y'all can't get mad when the blonde come, start putting, and yeah, you could say they got extra money to spend so they can get their ceremonies and they can get that. But you know what? Stop doing them hair and nails for a couple weeks. Stack your paper. Do what you need to do and get your stuff that you need to get done. You go to college and decide to study religious studies or whatever it is, and get the scholarship money and get your initiations or whatever it is you need done. Honey, make it work for you. Make it work for you, sweetie. We African Americans, Native Americans, Taino, Boricua, Dominicano, we've been making things happen for a while. We did what we had to do to make it happen. And I had to have my eyes open myself. Listen, when I throw shade, I don't just be throwing shade, and don't be pointing the finger back at myself, because I should have more than I have. Yeah, I should. I should be, it's not a race, but I know that I could be better. We as African American, as Latinos, we have to stop letting distractions hold us back. You know, we have money, but sometimes we be focused on the wrong things, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let's do the math. You get them nails done for fillings, and some people fillings be like $40 and $50 because they want to get designs and all different stuff. Put that money aside and get you whatever you need to get done by your padrino, your madrina, your whoever. Put your money aside. You will be surprised how much that money add up. That's almost like $100. What's more important, your hair weave, your nails, your clothes, or your soul? I picked soul, Alex. That's what I'm picking. Soul, Alex. Because this is temporary. It's nice to look nice, but sometimes we get too caught up in that. And then when other people, and it's not just in this, it's in education, and I understand that we need some type of outlet. We try to make ourselves feel good because we feel like in this country that, no, we are oppressed in this country. We are oppressed in this country, but we also have to just realize that, we got to see a bigger picture here. We do. Even with concerning our children, instead of taking that money, getting some hair and nails done, put your child in a tutoring program, sweetie. Do what you need to do. We can't keep getting mad and pointing fingers. Now, we're going to flip it around. My European people, my white people. I know sometimes y'all might feel like not welcome. Well, here's the thing. Just like how there's some carryover, and how some, I'm not saying all, but this has to be spoken about, because if not, it's festering. Just like sometimes some European people might look at African Americans because of TV, because of how we're portrayed, and you feel a certain way about us. Okay. Then when you get in the ATRs, sometimes y'all do look down, y'all kind of look down y'all nose at the people that basically the culture that you're becoming a part of. You're not just becoming a part of the religious part, you're also embracing the culture because the culture is also within the religion. So you can't go to Dominican Republic or Haiti or Africa and you going like that in certain ways because you just can't take certain parts and like bring this part up here and then put that part down there. It's all encompassed. Okay. The 10 cups, the teneja, the cups, no, I think I'm saying it wrong, but the cups, those silver cups that sometimes the loas that you serve the spirit with, those cups are also part of the culture because people drink with them too, not just serve the spirit. So what I'm saying is that you can't look down on the people. You can't want to be a part of you can't be a part of the African traditions, but then you're looking down on the people because those spirits are of Guinea. They are of African origin. Or they're African. So you can't sit here and look down on African Americans or Haitians or Dominicans or whoever, but then you're giving Anaisa Pierre flowers. You're giving Mademoiselle Freda flowers. You're giving Ogu Farai a machete. How can you do that again? It doesn't go together, darlings. It don't work. Okay? Now, this is part of the reason why you sometimes feel that pushback. Next, if you are a newly initiated Hungan or Mambo, and I'm saying this because this has been said to me, and maybe this might put some Hungans and Mambos that are godparents on alert, but you have some initiated Hungans, not newly initiated, but initiated Hungans and Mambos that have inboxed me and they're quick to say, my head spirit is so and so. What's going on with that? Why are they doing that? That's a no-no. We all know that. That we don't freely talk about that in Haitian voodoo. Why are they doing that? You can't trust nobody with your head spirit. The only person you can trust with your head spirit is your godparent. And it's so deep. Sometimes, if that particular Loa really loves that person and they feel that their godparent is shady, guess what? They might not present themselves to them neither. And I can put my hand up to that. I've experienced that with people. I've talked to people. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Next. So, y'all already know. Mambo Sandy throw it in the circle. She do what she need to do, okay? Because clients come and go. Clients do chargebacks. Clients do all kind of craziness. I love them, but they gonna do what they gonna do. People gonna do what they gonna do. But I just noticed recently there's other spiritual workers now. Oh, I'm embracing my sexuality. Oh, I'm embracing my sex work and all this other stuff. Girl, bye. Because Bye. Because you know what? I have the proof that none of y'all was doing that until I did it. And I can say that. And I'm going to say that. Because all of this fakery needs to stop. It's like one person got to be the sacrificial darn lamb and get basically told off, told that they're not a hungan, or told they're not a mambo, or told that they can't be spiritual. And then once they done got beaten to death and pulled apart, y'all want to come with that. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Let me tell you something. First of all, this is not Christian-based religion. This is not puritanical. Okay? So you can take those views and you know what you can do with them as exit stage left. Because it don't come here, boo. It don't come here. Not in the ATRs. Okay? Because there's some passive Oshun that make you go, ooh. There's some passive Anaisa that make you go, mm. So what you gonna tell her? What you gonna tell these Orisha? What you gonna tell these Loa, these women, these powerful Orisha that you serve to have these different paths, or you don't want to accept those paths? Is that what it is? You only want to just focus on the pure parts? Are we still in the virgin and the whore thing here? Are we still in that? Are we still doing that? Anyway, I think that's enough shade for the day. But these things have to be said because they're festering. And oh, if you send me another, I'm just going to let y'all know. If you send me some craziness, I'm going to put you on blast. So other spiritual workers can be aware and not friend you, or other people can be aware and avoid you, because the negativity has to stop. There's enough going on. We have enough going on in the world right now. We still have strange fruit growing from trees. So why are we insulting each other? Why are we trying to harm each other in the ATRs? Because you know, when we do that, we look like savages. Pure savages. Like they used to look at us before. Like some of them still look at us like savages. Because that's what we show. You know, we can't do what everybody does. It's just how the world is. I didn't make the world like that. That's how it is here. It's not me. I didn't do it. Anyway, talk to y'all soon. Bye.